Hi, I'm Bruce Benserman. I'm the manager here at Ngā Manu. Ngā Manu Nature Reserve is all about preserving our native flora and fauna. We have a 13-hectare site and our focus is on preserving that site and providing outdoor education to young New Zealanders so they can get an understanding and appreciation for conservation and the importance and uniqueness of New Zealand native flora and fauna. This is the largest remaining remnant of coastal lowland swamp grass left on the Kapiti coast, so we're here to help restore that and preserve it for future generations. We're also involved in recovery programs for threatened or endangered New Zealand species. Plus we get involved with a lot of other recovery programs for some of our native plants. At the moment, if you're walking around the reserve, we have interpretive signs. What we want to do is connect technology, conservation and the younger generation together. And one of the ways we're looking at doing that, and we want your support in doing that, is setting up QR codes, because 90% of people that come in now have a smartphone. You can come in here, zip a QR code with your smartphone and read that information in whatever detail you want to. You'll be able to look at textual information, you'll be able to listen to audio of bird calls, you'll be able to look at some graphics and see some examples of the leaf structure, the fruit, the berry. And some places will include video snippets and general information that will just make it easier for you to identify what you see as you go around the reserve. We've identified 10 different points of interest that we want to highlight, and we're going to run these as a pilot project and focus on those and get them up and running, and then look at feedback from the public on where we can improve if need be, or what else we can include in those series of 10 to go further on. Ngā Manu is a charitable trust, so we don't have a lot of cash reserves. So initially $3,000 is what we're looking for funding, and will be spent on actually researching the QR codes, setting up the templates for the information panels, and then setting up a website that has the extended information and monitoring the success of the QR codes as an informative or an interpretive panel alternative. We currently don't have those funds available, but if we can get each and every one of you to pledge a minimum of $10, and if we can get 300 people even putting in $10 each, we can get this project up and running to look at our New Zealand native flora and fauna in a totally different light, and hopefully be on board with preserving it like we are for future generations.